Hello, today we are going to go over punch-outs in Coupa and how to use them. So you may ask, what is a punch-out? Well, if I go to my Coupa homepage and I scroll down to the bottom right-hand corner, I will see the additional stores section. If I expand that, these are all of the punch-outs that are available across various regions and properties within Penn Gaming. There are several punch-outs here that offer multiple abilities to use the punch-out to shop online or use an EQuote function, which we'll go over later. There's also 3 punch-outs here that not only offer punch-out orders, MBS, Cintas, and Cisco Guest Supply, but they also have the ability to take free text or write requisition orders. Keep that in mind if you want to order something from those suppliers that does not appear on their punch-out. For other suppliers that are listed here, if you're trying to find something on their punch-out and it's not listed, please get with your procurement team and they can help you get it added to the punch-out. There's a couple exceptions to that rule. One of them is Voss Lighting, the other is Fastenal, and the last is CDW. These punch-out suppliers possess the ability to do eQuotes, which I will show you when we do our checkout of our CDW punch-out later in this example. So punch-out suppliers basically give us the ability for a single sign-on access to the Penn National online shopping experience. In this case, if I want to shop at Office Depot, I would just click the punch-out and it's going to take me directly into the Penn National Office Depot shopping experience online. Here is where I can shop for the items I need. I'm automatically going to see the Penn National discount. I am going to add specific things to my cart, and I can add as much as I want to my cart here in the website as soon as I'm done shopping. As you can see in my cart in the website, it tells me estimated delivery time, it gives me my total cost, it even gives me saved for later options and gives me some additional checkout items. Once I'm done, I am going to check out of the online shopping experience, and the punch-out's actually going to pull a lot of those details back into my Coupa cart. So that's the basis of a punch-out. It's pretty cool. I can shop from multiple punch-outs at once. As you can see, it did put this item in my cart. It's asking me for my need by date. So we saw on the punch-out, it's going to take me 1 to 3 days to get here. So I will just pick day 4, safety, and save. If I want to do some other shopping on some other punch-outs, I would just go to the top of my Coupa page, go to my home page. As you can see, I still have an item in my cart, which is the pen. I would go back down to additional stores and continue my shopping experience with another punch-out supplier. In this case, we're going to use CDW because I'm going to show you guys what an EQuote is. So in the case where I am going to want to buy something from CDW or Fastenal or Voss Lighting, and I cannot find it on the punch-out, I am going to email my CDW team or my Fastenal rep or my procurement team to get that contact information, and they are going to provide me with a quote. And instead of taking this quote and typing all this information in Coupa, I'm actually just going to find the quote number. I can copy it, I can write it down and type it in later. But once I have the quote number, I'm actually going to go back to my punch out in my CDW shopping, and I'm going to go to the find the quote section, type in my quote number, and the quote itself is actually going to be saved within the punch out. So instead of me typing a bunch of stuff, all of my information is already uploaded within the quote. I'm going to double check my need by date where it's going to tell me I can get this by the 10th. I'm going to follow the same process where I add it to my cart and check out. And it is going to transfer my CDW shopping cart into my Coupa cart. And as you scroll down, I can see my pens are still here. And I could see that I need to fill out my need my need by date again with the date that it said I would get this by the 10th and hit save. And as you can see, now all my information is there. I want to make sure that I am reviewing my general ledger code and changing it appropriately. And then as you can see, this does not go to buyer action because all of those items within the punchouts are considered pre-sourced. They're already on contract. They've been pre-negotiated by a member of the sourcing team. So they do not require a property buyer review, and they will immediately go to the next person who needs to approve this. Or if you yourself are ordering and have approval authority, it will immediately go into Coupa, and Coupa will transmit those purchase orders straight to the suppliers, who will then automatically ship your items. That is how punch-outs work with the normal punch-out function as well as the EQuote function, and hopefully this has been helpful today. Thank you.